What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another thought of the day. And today, what I'm thinking is pretty simple. Some will and some won't. Let's talk about it. Some will and some won't. In anything you could think about, any category, you will have people who will and people who won't. Anything, any camp you want to talk about, right? Some will believe, some won't believe. Some will take action, some won't. So you don't want to be overly, you don't want to stress yourself over it. For example, I just came from a mentoring session this morning. I mentored a class of Form 3 students, about 100, well, not a class, the whole form. It's about 100 students-ish. And some are more receptive than others. Some will and some won't. So people like to concentrate on the negatives and feel bad because of it, but don't do that. Why not focus on the positive and feel good because of that? Like, they're both equally available to you all the time. You could focus on the negative or you could focus on the positive. And there are appropriate times for each. I just so happen to find that most of the time it's more appropriate to concentrate on the positive. But there's a time to focus on the negative as well, don't get me wrong. But a time and a place, especially when the atmosphere is negative, that's especially when you should focus on the positive, because then focus on the negative when it's already negative is not going to help. It's not going to be helpful. So back again, some will, some won't. Who could predict it? You could spend your whole life trying to figure out why some will and why some won't. I don't know if that's the most productive use of your time. Just know that beforehand so that you're not disappointed when it doesn't seem like everybody does. Even if it's the greatest idea you think. Some will and some won't. So if you know that, you could rest easy. Yes. Knowing that, you could rest easy. So I hope this blesses someone today. Remember, all power is from within. And you can do it. Even if it seems impossible, just persist. And the way will make itself manifest. And if you need people along the way, you will find them. But remember, some will and some won't.